Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Popped him up. Riley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Digging in, Donovan Solano. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
At the plate, Austin Slater. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Acuna Jr.
No, inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. No balls and 1 strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. We are still scoreless. So digging in now, number 33. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 33.
Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Acuña's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Settling in now, Mauricio Dubon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Acuña. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate that top part of that strike zone.
Slow roller out to short. Right to him. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Austin.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up now, Johnny Cueto. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 47, Johnny.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Fouled off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Stepping in now, number 33, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
At the plate, Evan Longoria, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away.
Next to the Giants.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Striding into the box, Mauricio Dubon. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. Stepping into the box, Christian Pache. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Center field. Dubon has it, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Matt Fried.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First offering on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Albies picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Donovan Solano. A fly out and a single for him so far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Into the box now, Austin Slater, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The 0-2 home. Solano is off at first with 2 away. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pache is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 20.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Swings through it for strike number 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This for the second baseman, Solano. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Down in order go the Braves. They're on the short end. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So in now for San Francisco, number 33. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Scorched to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
High fly ball out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches, but they hold a 4. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Slater looking up. Gone! Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Dansby Swanson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dansby Swanson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Austin Riley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Christian Pache is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Pache is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Braves draw a bit closer courtesy of the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 4-1 game. Bryce Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon, as he lines it out to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
To the plate now, Johnny Cueto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Crawford rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Sean Newcomb gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Austin Slater.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Pache calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Liner in there for a base hit.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Ready now, number 33. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Pache will get there, and he puts it away. Nick Markakis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit out towards second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that. On
to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now the pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start. The 7th. It's now 7-3. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Your attention, please.
Thank you, Heidi. Chris Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chris Martin.
Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Evan Longoria.
First offering on its way.
Right.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
At the plate now, Brandon Crawford.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Digging in to try it again, Mauricio Dubon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Albies brings it in.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The pitcher, number
So 2 away. Now in the San Francisco, Alex Dickerson will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Line drive to center field. Pache is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Giants leave 1. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Reyes Maranta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
number 54, Reyes Maranta.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
From the stretch, Dansby Swanson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Maranta is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Stepping in now, Christian Pache, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 7-5. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Darren O'Day.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job. Of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Austin Slater will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big low early on. Luis Basabe will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Right side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pache will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in, Buster Posey. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
A.J. Minter gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
To the plate now, number 33. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Into the box, Evan Longoria pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Outside. A target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Aramis Garcia will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 16.
grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike two. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio.
In now, Mauricio Dubon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So this once slim lead is slim no longer, as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. San Francisco leads this one 12-5. Aramis Garcia is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 61, Luis Basabe. Now at shortstop, number 16. Now at second base, number 41, Wilmer Flores.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High chopper to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Dubon will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. That's not going to help when the score reads 12-5. Brandon Belt will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Belt.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Shane Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
19, Shane Green.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Heading out toward shallow right. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Luis Basabe. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Into the box now, Buster Posey, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On. Tony Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In now, Travis d'Arnaud, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop Dansby Swanson. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Final strike for the Braves. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
13-5 at the end of all the action. The San Francisco Giants led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Johnny Cueto pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.